Okay, that's our signal that we're live. I have a motion moved by Dan Meeks, seconded by Bill Everett, that council rise from closed session pursuant to section 239(2) of the Municipal Act to discuss one, advice that's subject to solicitor-client privilege, including communications necessary for that purpose, section 239(2)(f). All those in favor? Carried. Okay. I have a motion moved by Bill Everett and seconded by Philip Smith. Whereas section 259(1) of the Municipal Act 2001 SO 2001 chapter 25, the act addresses the issue of vacant seats. And whereas Councillor Middleton has resigned his seat on council, Oso District, effective May 29th, 2023. And whereas the Municipal Act 2001 SO 2001 chapter 25 states that council may fill a vacancy by appointing a person who has consented to accept the office if appointed, or requiring that a bylaw be held to fill a vacancy, or by election, that a by-election be held to fill a vacancy in accordance with the Municipal Elections Act SO 1996 chapter 32. And whereas the CAO clerk has provided options below for council to consider. And whereas the CAO clerk is recommending that council consider option 2, as it may be the most cost effective as we are in the first term of council. Now, therefore, it be it resolved that council, in accordance with section 260 of the Municipal Act 2001 SO 2001 chapter 25, hereby declares one councillor's seat, District 3, for the Township of Central Frontenac to be vacant effective immediately. And further, that council approve the recommendation of the CAO clerk and choose option 1A, appointment. Option 2A, appointment from municipal election candidates to fill the vacancy of one councillor seat, District 3 for the Township of Central Frontenac. And now you've got Kathy's handout, which is some background information. So let's talk about this. Option 2 is on the second last page. So an appointee cannot be one who is disqualified from holding office. With the recent election in October 22, there's only one candidate who would not qualify for appointment due to failure to file the documents. The financial statements resulting in a default with the penalty for ineligibility for election or appointment to any office, which the Municipal Election Acts applies to until after the next municipal election.
And I can mention too, it does not come from District 3.
Okay. Nikki?
Thank you, Madam Mayor. So then the option would make sense to go with the third candidate with the third highest votes, as the residents did pick that as the next.
Yes,
choice.
and that would be Duncan McGregor.
Yeah.
And the next candidate after that was Bill McDonald.
I think it makes sense to go with offering it to the next highest vote getter.
Okay.
That the residents would like that.
I don't think the residents would want to buy election 5.5 months after the last one. Dan?
No.
Do they have a certain amount of time to get back to us on that, or?
We have 60 days to fill the seat, so I would think the person could be given a couple of weeks to make up their mind. Hopefully we can get someone. Our next meeting is a week, 2 weeks.
13th of June.
13th. So maybe by the next meeting, if he's
We might.
approached, would have a decision for us. I think Kathy will probably call him tonight,
Yes, I'll give them a call.
and we'll know sooner than
And
later.
I'll keep you posted on that, and then I can.
Go ahead.
Cindy, yeah. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so then I can let council know what the outcome, because then if that is the case and he accepts it, we would have to do his declaration on the meeting on June the 13th.
Okay. Any other? Oh, Bill, go ahead.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Can we also say at the same time that if he declines, we just proceed to the next one? Just automatically without?
Up to
Yeah.
council. For sure.
If that's what council's direction is, yes, that makes sense. Okay, so we'll do that. Everyone's- Okay. So that, do we need to add anything to this direction?
I don't
The
think
council
so.
approve the recommendation of 2A appointments.
To fill the vacancy of the council seat. Yeah, and we're doing with option 2A, which means appointments. So I mean,
Okay,
the
so
next
it's
one would be
appointment.
Craig, and if that one doesn't, that's the next one after that. To me, I went.
All right. Okay. All those in favor? It's unanimous, carried. All right. Do we have a motion to adjourn?
I believe so. Should be right in here. Oh, probably it's not been signed yet. There
you
it is
go.
to Susan. Pick her one to sign. She's the only lonely person over here.
Madam Mayor, I have a question
Sure.
if
Oh,
possible.
yes,
before
go
we
ahead.
So we're just going, so to clarify that motion, we are just going to pick from the OSO district councillors. We're not going to look at any of the other councillors regardless of the vote count
That's right.
Right.
At this point.
at this point.
If neither of them want to do it, then we'll need to come back and discuss where else we would look,
Yeah.
whether it be an appointment from the whole of the area or from someone who has served on that district prior,
And it doesn't have to be right in the district. either.
No. or worst comes to worst, an election, but that's a lot of money. Okay, no other questions or comments? Have a motion moved by Susan Irwin, seconded by Bill Everett, that bylaw 2023-30, being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of the special council meeting held May 31st, 2023, be read a first, second, and third time and finally passed this 31st day of May 2023. And further, that this meeting be adjourned until 6 p.m. on the 13th day of June 2023, said meeting to be held at the Soldiers Memorial Hall, Charlotte Lake. All those in favor? Carried, and it is 4:38.
Pretty close to the 15 minutes.
There we go.
Close to the 15 minutes for you, Cindy.
Enjoy the rest of your holiday.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.